Summer Wells was a holler girl. She danced in the rain, she'd laugh and twirl. She lived a life so many holler girls know, living free but burdened by things hidden below. Secrets no little girl should have to hide. There may have been people she did confide. Too many things too about her innocent life. Things went wrong instead of gone right. Maybe people tried to protect her, but they were too late. Maybe those she trusted couldn't stop her fate. On a horrible June day, she just disappeared. It's a day most normal parents would always fear. But things went south in this Appalachian town. Police and searchers arrived and the hunt went down. The community cried and the dogs they searched. People gathered to pray in the community church. But there were no answers. The nights came without summer, and time went on too long without any sign of her. The YouTube dogs started getting on the prowl, and the community was faced with something far more foul. This little blonde holler girl got lost in the mix, while YouTube drama played evil games and tricks. The years kept passing without this girl being found, and we're all dying with horror and sending prayers around. Too many years without answers for little Summer. We want answers this year, and we won't wait for another. Those of us who care about children who are lost, keep praying she'll be found, and we don't care about the cost. Justice should be served for little Summer Wells. The guilty locked up, and those who know need to tell. We'll keep hoping and praying for a positive end to this tale. And in the end it should be known that no child is for sale. We stand for the victims and for justice to be served. And in the end, the guilty get the punishment they deserve.
Keep clapping. Keep clapping. Keep clapping.
I was clapping for the song. I didn't know we were on.
I wanted to get you clapping. Hey everyone, happy Sunday. Yes, I do write. I wrote 2 of our past intros. I did write the lyrics for that one. I don't always like AI, how it turns out. So I write lyrics like a poem, and then I choose a genre. This one was like folk genre, and if it turns out beautiful, perfect, then it's good, because I want it's especially for a summer song. I wanted it to sound natural, like somebody's actually singing it.
I loved it.
Yeah,
I loved it.
I'm glad you guys are clapping. This is a hangout night, and I know a lot of people who are, we got things we're going to look at. We're going to watch some of the older interesting videos, because I'm going to give credit to GL Bortz. We were hiking yesterday. I'm very sore. I don't know if you are, GL Bortz, but we did a lot of hill hiking, and we were talking about, he said, are you going to go live this weekend? And I'm like, there's not a lot of new right now stuff in Summer's case.
Right.
The other cases, there's a lot of research, but nothing really to talk about yet.
Right.
I will mention a case that a family member reached out to me about. Hey, Mike. Hey, everyone. That I do want to highlight. It's a local case of a missing man that nobody's talking about. But there was nothing. And he said, you know what? We all watch your videos, and you all never really have an opportunity to comment on them live and ask us questions about what were we thinking, why did we choose the place, and what was going on, why was Jen making funny faces at me, that kind of stuff. So you guys get an opportunity to ask us questions. We can discuss these videos as we're watching them together, and it
I'm
should
just
be.
annoying. That's all there is to it.
That's what people say, right?
That's what
Sometimes
people
they say I annoy you. Oh no, I control you. Sometimes they say
Oh,
I'm a controlling person.
control me.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's true.
Yeah. Oh, come on now. We want to welcome everyone in. Of course, our mods, Real Rock and Robin.
See you guys.
Eve, thank you guys so much for coming in and helping us out. Sunquist, another mod.
Smoky Mountain Mama.
Thank you.
Oh,
no.
so Smoky Mountain Robin.
What do you got, Smoky Mountain Mama?
What? Isn't that?
I mean, it's
right.
There was one at one point. There was
Mountain Mama.
Yes.
Country
it's a song.
Road.
It's a
Sorry, guys.
good song.
See, I am a no.
You're funny. You're funny. Luann Sly. Welcome everyone. Andrea Presley. Scrolling.
You're fast.
Sorry.
I cannot read.
Lynn
that
Hammock.
fast.
TN Twister. Thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Kyle's Nail Candy. True Crime Junkie. Seen you in here before. Mama W. 67. Spiritual Gangstress.
Nice name.
Yeah. I already said Kylie's Nail Candy, right? Robin K.
Bag of files.
Bag of files. Bag of files.
Bag of files. I'm kidding. Sorry, had to do it. Bad log files.
Good job. Thinking like Stephen King's book, Bag of Bones or something.
Yeah. Bag of files.
Ain't Scared. I love that name. Janet G. Okay.
Gosh, you.
Mike Brooks. I want to get through quickly because people watching are like waiting for us to start. Hi, Lulu. Thanks for coming in.
I like to say hi to everybody.
I do too. We always get complaints from the viewers. We have a big viewership, and we're developing a pretty good number of people who like to talk with us live.
Mm-hmm.
But the two audiences are like, they can be different.
What do you mean two audiences?
The viewers sometimes just want to watch what we're talking about. And they're like, why did it take you 10 minutes to get to the point? Because we're welcoming everyone and we're having discussions.
I don't think some people understand lives. Like a couple people acted like they think lives are like what are they called? Podcasts.
Oh yeah, no, not at all.
Some people think lives are like podcasts.
Yeah, podcasts is just
because there's people talking,
right,
but that's like
panel.
the opposite of what it actually is. Yeah, go watch a podcast if you want.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
All information.
Maltese Cross, of course. Jenna 79. I hope we didn't miss you. Sorry.
Sorry,
welcome.
I was talking.
Funny Face Brenda. All right. And Cheryl VS. Anybody new coming in? Please hit the like. It really helps. We've got over 100 people in here, and the more you like it, the more the algorithm recommends us, and we get more of our
all
people
that
when we're live.
Rigmarole.
I don't know if I even put notifications on this one. I don't always remember. So if you like this live, please. It helps with letting more people know we're live. And I did want to do. I got inspiration from. Yeah, it is. I agree. And it's nice. It's nice recognizing people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like the same people who I know. Like when I do videos now, when we do videos together, it's like now we know you guys. We know you guys.
That's what I love about it. When it starts getting weird, where people we don't know start infiltrating and then bashing us.
Yeah, I know. And for me, I like to picture our people watching when I'm talking to you on video. I picture you guys like I know you. We know a lot of you now, and we kind of picture you guys like we're talking to you, and it makes it more interesting.
Yeah, but for me though, I just worry. I don't know when we're going through a weird place on YouTube. Things get hard to deal with for me. You know what I'm saying?
I do. When we get into sometimes when we get sucked into another channel ends up attacking us, there are new people that come in and start trolling.
That's what I mean.
I know. Jen's never liked the trolls.
Sometimes I just have to take a step back from it because it's just.
I know.
And I know 100% it shouldn't matter, but it weighs on my heart anyway. So.
I know. Jen's very sensitive, as you all know, so the trolls can really. bother her. I just block them. So I'm glad you're a Dolly fan because I took inspiration. I watched Dolly the other night. I was actually in his chat and I was watching his live, and I'm taking inspiration from Dolly. He did a giveaway, and I'm like, that is a really good idea. And one of the things that I mean, we sometimes get donations, rarely, but we sometimes get donations from companies to cover their product. And one of them was that filter company, water filter, water bottles, that silver big old water filter, gravity fed system that I reviewed.
It is big.
And they sent us for free a whole bunch of collapsible water filter bottles that you can take with you hiking. It's collapsible, so you throw it in your backpack. And if you ever run out of water,
and it will filter water.
It will automatically filter the water.
So that's
drink out of a stream. And so I'm going to show you guys. This is the example of one of them. I'm not trying to sell their products because we already did that. I'm not trying to sell anything.
I already did that.
Yeah, I already did the review. So I don't owe anybody anything. I should mention the name of the company. I forgot what it was though.
Shoot, didn't have it on the box. That's strange. Well, show them.
Okay, anyway,
what it is, and we'll figure it out.
We've got. They sent us a ton. We gave these to Layla's search team, and all you do is this is the cover, and then you just put the filter right in the cover. You screw it in like that. So there's the cover of the bottle, and then the bottle.
I haven't even seen one of these.
I've never done it, so I don't know how easy it's gonna be.
Oh,
it's collapsed.
Sorry, I like broke your.
That's collapsible.
Oh, there you go.
So basically,
that looks right.
Opens up like this. This is a water bottle, right?
Watch the company watch this, going, "Oh my god!"
Oh, but he doesn't know what he's doing.
What is that guy doing?
Oh, there we go. It's called X bottle. I think it goes for like $15 on Amazon.
Yeah,
$20.
It's nice. It's a good quality.
Collapsible. So you fill it up, and it's sort of like a water bladder you put in.
See, that's not what I thought it was going to be. That's cool because it has a cover.
And so normally you can just use it like a regular water bottle if you want, or you can, if you're lost in the woods and you run out of water, put the filter in, and now you can fill it with stream water with whatever water's around, and it will automatically filter as you drink it. So. Cool. We've got 3 of these. They would make awesome stocking stuffers. Personally, we can send some.
Oh, there we go.
Now our whole family saw us say that. No, we're not going to use it for stocking stuffers.
We're doing a raffle throughout our family. One special winner gets.
So I just told them we're going to send them stuff we didn't pay anything for. How pathetic is that? No, we're not going to send it to our family.
We'll give it to the stocking stuffers for the girls. How's that?
Sometimes we have to remember that we're live.
What? Oh,
and our family actually watches.
Well,
so
the girls don't.
So we've got 3 of these. We're going to start off with a little bit of fun tonight. We want to see how many of you know us fairly well. If you binge watched our videos, this will help you. We're going to do some trivia.
I didn't know about this, guys. What?
Yes, a little bit of trivia. I almost did like Dolly and just did like guess 1 to 100, but I wanted to make it more fun because I want to see how many of you will talk about. I'm going to star your comments, Sue. We can talk about anything you guys want to talk about. I'll cover that once we get through the giveaway. All right. I decided not to do the 1 to 100. I decided to do some questions and see how many of you have binged our videos and you know the answers to this.
This is embarrassing.
Okay. So question number 1. This is for the first winner. First person who answers correctly. We will mail this to you. Anybody who wins, I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna put my email address up on the. So if you're one of the winners, all right, just email me and give me your username. Tell me the question you answered correctly, and send us your mailing address. We'll get this to you out before Christmas if we can.
It probably won't get
if it's for stocking stuffers.
It won't get there before Christmas because things are.
It's the 14th.
Okay, we can try.
We will do our best to get it there. Question number 1 for those of you who have binge watched our videos. This is a question about one of our old videos. Oh my
gosh, what did you do?
This is one of our oldest videos. So this goes back to one of our original searches.
I probably won't know the answer.
Okay, you guys ready?
They know the answer.
What was? Can you put your hand up if you know the answer? Because I hope you
Okay.
know the answer. You were
Okay.
there. What was the object that Jen and I searched 2 years ago at Brickyard Park in Kingsport? And if nobody knows it, I'll give some clues. But anybody who watched our Brickyard video should know the answer.
I don't remember.
What was the
I
object?
don't remember.
What was the object
Oh.
Jen and I searched 2 years ago at Brickyard Park in Kingsport? Close. It wasn't a barrel.
Wasn't a trash can.
And I think Andrea's thinking of when we went to the festival in
Oh,
Kingsport.
yeah, that's true.
Brickyard Park, by the way. Oh, okay. Tan Twister got it.
Sewer
It
water.
was the thing that goes in the ground, remember?
Oh, yeah.
And we dropped a camera, an
Yes.
underwater camera.
Oh, I
in.
remember that.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Good job, Tan Twister. Send me your mailing address.
Well, Tian Twister, you know us better than I do.
See, I knew it would be somebody who has been binge watched. Okay, yeah. So
That's
it
too
was
funny.
the sewer thing, and we found bricks in Brickyard Park, which was really weird. We found red bricks at the bottom, just like whatever.
Why
Surreal.
would that be weird if it's called Brickyard?
There were no bricks around. Like there aren't actual bricks. Maybe in the I don't know how they got in there. It was really
Okay,
weird.
next question.
Okay, so that's our first winner. Tian Twister
How
will get
many questions are there?
one of these. There's 2 more questions
Oh,
for the
jeez.
second person to win. What was the object under the bridge near Warriors Path Park that I ended up calling Sullivan County about, and they brought out divers to check it out? Actually, no. Now you
I
can
remember.
multiple
think I
things can
remember.
win. Name any one of the objects that Nug and Adam pulled up when they came to search it after the police found nothing.
No.
Under the bridge, Kim. So barrel's close. It was what Nug and Adam, but that was not that part of the river. This was under the bridge.
Is it a cooler, blanket, rug, sheet?
Did somebody say
Are
blanket?
you watching these?
Sheet. Jenna got it. Jenna got it first. It was, yeah, one of them was a sheet. There was spiritual gangsters. There was a ashes. They were found a little further down, but Jenna is the winner.
Yay, Jenna.
She was the first one to say sheet. There was a white sheet.
Yeah.
There was a big white sheet
Yes.
that came up.
Yep.
As well as a shirt and everything.
Although it wasn't quite as white as it could be, since it was under the water.
It
for
was dirty.
so long.
Yeah. Good job, Jenna. That tells us that you're one of our binge
Yay.
watchers. Thank you for being with us for so long.
I
So go ahead again.
don't know if I'd write that on your resume or anything.
I'm a binge watcher.
I'm
Ryan
like Ryan
Feinstein.
finds truth.
So
in
Jenna, just send us
Oh.
your mailing address as soon as you can, and we'll get that to you.
Cool.
Second winner, third winner.
And it can't be the one person that already won.
Yeah, don't answer if
Yeah,
you've already won,
yeah.
like T and Twister. Jenna,
Yeah.
just don't answer. Yeah, I did look like a skull. The rocks look like a skull. That's the reason.
Yes.
That's the reason we called. And I was at the point when we were searching that I didn't just call about anything at that point because they had messed up enough times.
Right.
That looked like a skull.
It did.
It's
It
crazy.
did. And everybody who saw your pictures.
They
thought
all
so.
said it did. Yeah.
I
yeah.
thought so.
Okay. Third question for the third winner.
Mhm.
When we searched 125 Ben Hill Road, and everyone knows whose property that is, I think. That's the Andy Bernard's place. When we searched 125 Ben Hill Road, Andy's place, what was the object Jen really wanted me to dig underneath? Do you remember? You were there, so you should remember.
Oh my gosh, Ryan. You're so weird.
What was the object Jen really wanted me to dig
A
underneath?
tarp?
No, was there?
No.
No, not Jen. It was near the barn, and I may have to give clues on this one. Interesting.
Slab.
I was sure people would know this immediately.
Wood.
Wasn't wood. Wood under car. I'm going to accept wood under car. Angel Wings wins. Wood under car. Yes, there was a wood thing, but I was looking for under car because it was that like old
Yeah.
junked car with no wheels. And Jen's like,
oh.
please dig under there. So yes, Angel Wings, send us your mailing address at the email that I had up earlier. I'll put it up again. Actually, Real Rock and Robin put it up. Thank you guys. That was that
That's
wasn't
not
it.
it.
There it is. That was fun. And so Congratulations to T and Twister, Jenna79, and Angel Wings.
Thanks for watching us.
Thanks for watching us enough that you know the answers to those questions. That's awesome. Thank
And
you,
I
guys.
didn't even know. So
Yep.
well,
I was like, how am I gonna do trivia? And then I realized how much we've been through and how many
Yeah.
places we've been. And I'm like, I can come up with 3 questions for people. That was fun. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Maybe that's why Jen can't remember half the stuff we do, because you watch so much true crime. We will do.
That's a lot.
What do you think about doing another crime highlights? High crime. What the heck did we call it?
We called
Crime
it.
time
No.
and live crime. It's getting a regular stream of people who like to watch the headlines.
Right.
True crime headlines. Is that what we call it?
Yes.
We may do that later this week if Jen is okay with doing the research, because you do the research. We'll cover some highlights later in the week. So I think that's a good thing to do this week, a little later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Spiritual gangstress. That snake. I'm kind of glad he didn't bring that up. Remember?
Oh my gosh, that would have been a good question. Yes, if you guys have.
Oh, you should find. I wish you could play that
If
clip.
you guys have not seen that video, what was it called? Jen was underneath. This was at Domtar.
Was it Jen almost dies due to snake attack?
When Jen
that
came
it?
to me. So Jen came with me. At first I went to Domtar and I found that mound and everything. And then Jen came back with me and she opened up a box.
I thought it was interesting.
And found a snake. Give me a 1. Give me a 1 in the chat if you've not seen the video where Jen found the snake.
It was huge. Okay, I opened the box.
A 1 if you haven't.
I looked down. There's this huge mass, black mass writhing in the box. Okay, maybe that's not a good.
It was.
Anyway,
crazy.
it was. So I think I threw it and screamed or something like that. It was.
Yeah.
I'm not. See,
Yeah, that was it.
all of a sudden seeing a snake.
I think this was it. Yep.
Yep. Oh my gosh! How did you find that?
Remember, it was the one time you came.
Oh,
there.
great. Okay, great.
We'll show you guys. Yes, you guys. Okay, 1.
It's like a horror movie.
We're getting people who haven't seen it, so that's good.
Great.
Hey Pam, good to see you.
Trigger warning.
Yeah, trigger
For
warning.
me.
If somebody doesn't
For
like
me.
snakes, if someone doesn't like snakes, you're not going to enjoy this. But for those of you who like to see Jen scream, check this one out. This was the time that Jen found a snake in a box of all things.
That's so mean.
So weird. That was it.
I didn't know
You
this
don't
was
like-
part of the live.
You don't like reliving this?
You didn't.
Hey, you brought up the video.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's kind of a path, actually, Jen. There's a path. Apparently, people do come down here. Mama, 67 has a snake.
No, I know, but imagine opening some.
Well, what's your footing? I don't like snakes either, Pam. I'm with you. Again, every time I come to the water is just so shallow. I can see the bottom. There's a big pole rock here. It is a drop here, so it's totally clear. Along the edge, there's a log, actually a hollow log. You remember the video?
Take a lot.
Is it when I was looking at the hollow log?
Just play it. It happens.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, it happens to me. Not gonna watch the snake video.
So under this whole, like, just cross logs, this is a hollow log, but it's just
close
rushing
your eyes.
water underneath this,
I'm kidding.
and there's
I'm not
nothing. There's
kidding.
basically nothing under there except a
Anxiety.
big flat rock, huge flat rock. I mean, right in the ground.
Going on here.
There's nothing under there for sure. So my wife did find something and screamed. She decided to look in a box that was in that hole. She felt like there was something in that box,
We got the snake.
and there was something in the box.
Okay, this is why it's not, guys.
A big old
You see it?
snake curled up in there.
Oh my God.
Oh, I think I thought I caught. There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's slimy snake.
well, later it looks like underneath there. Oh
Yeah.
God.
I mean, seriously though, if you saw a box shoved in a hole, wouldn't you want to check it out? I mean, if you're
well,
looking
yeah,
for
if
evidence,
we're looking for something, I'm like, oh, a box shoved in a hole.
if you were looking for evidence,
I think somebody was trying to kill them because they were shoved in the hole upside down, so they couldn't get out.
they were trying to kill their snake, their pet
Or
snake.
I don't think it was pet because it was a black snake.
Oh, I see. That's so sad.
Or something. It was weird. It was closed and it was turned upside down, so it couldn't get open.
That is sad if they were trying to actually kill it.
So I like to think that I saved it.
Yeah. You did save it. You did save
I
it.
suppose it was stuff.
Jen saved a snake. I would have reached in that box and grabbed a snake. Yeah. Did you almost put your hand in the box?
I looked at it. Took me a second. I looked at it and I could tell something was moving, but it took me a second to like process.
I mean,
what it was.
I probably would have. You would have thought a little girl was screaming. That's how I would have. I would have been at the fear level that I would have screamed high pitched. I really would have. Yep. So we're going to take a look at the first time. This was a year ago, and I first was testing out the underwater drone approach to searching. And we went to the swimming hole. I didn't have a whole lot of like, it's been years, and I didn't think I didn't have high hopes we would find anything, but it was a good place to test if I could get a clear shot under the water. Who knows if there was something that got dropped there, or any a rock under the water maybe had some kind of weird evidence on it. Who knows? But I wanted to see if we could do a good search under the water. It's the first time Jen saw the memorial too that they set up there. A couple of ladies from out of state, I think I was told, set that up, if I'm correct. But I haven't been there in a while. I don't know if it's still there. I'm curious now, actually.
Yep, Tan Twister, snake boots. Very good.
I've got snake boots. They're hot though. They are hot.
You want to be hot, or you want to be
maximize the wrong screen?
bitten by a snake.
Okay, let's take a look. And I'll try to
This holiday, Verizon's got the craziest deal ever. 4 iPhone 17 Pros, all on them.
It's December 30th,
Yeah,
and it is cold. I've got a new sweater that Jen bought me for Christmas on, and I'm still chilly. I should put a jacket on too, but I want to get this intro finished so we can get going. It's overcast. It's been overcast all week. What people call the horse pond at Warriors. McDonough interview with Candace, where they just showed kind of one area. I'm going to it's pretty secluded. It's
for those who don't know, when we keep on talking about the swimming hole, horse pond, all that kind of stuff, different names people call it. It's Warriors Path State Park. You can see my cursor, right? So Warriors Path, Duck Island is over here. Across the bridge. This bridge is where those weird rocks were found under the water that Nug and Adam came and pulled up all that stuff. If you cross the bridge and you go left, it goes over to what people call the horse pond. We're going to see the horse stables in this video too before they got burned down. I just realized that in this video. So this is where this search was conducted, where you see the P for parking right there. And I am interested in you all's opinion on elements of this video. Like, I'm going to show you. I'm going to ask you for your opinion for future videos. I might change things based on your input, so I'm looking forward to your input.
I was surprised to hear people go swimming there because it's kind of murky water now that lets me get about. I'm getting freezing, so I'm going to get back in there, get bundled up, and then we're going to go out there and see what we see. So let's get going.
This was in the fall. Yeah, it was in the winter. First question for you all. Do you think that this is a good way to go to locations having a driving section of the video with music? Or do you think it's boring?
Well,
that's my first question. Curious what you all think.
Use it as
give me a 1 if you like driving music videos at the beginning, like intro, when we drive places, or a 2 if you don't like it. You just want us to start when we're there. skip over it. 2 to skip over it. 1 if you like driving music. My dad loves it. My dad likes the the Jeep drives, but thank you so much, Belinda Sutherland.
Thank you.
I think I have a clapping sound I wanted to start using, but I won't for this one. Well, maybe I will. Here we go. Let's do clapping. Applause.
Great. Yeah. Applause.
Thank you.
Applause. That's better. I like that a lot better than.
We got a lot of ones. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Because I got I got a couple comments. People are like, you know, we don't need to see your stupid Jeep. So.
Well, I think on the other side, I think probably a lot of people like it because it's a Jeep.
True. Thank you guys. Okay, well, we'll keep driving music videos. It's true, Sister Voice. It is true. It lets people see the scenery, the landscape that we're driving through.
It's always you're like looking for a beautiful spot.
Some of them are really, really beautiful, the places we go to. Okay, cool. Thank you guys.
Nice. That's good to know. I'm glad they like it.
Yeah.
You know, it's very
Yeah, that's true, Jenna. I'll try not to drive so fast.
Me too, Jenna. Me too. I have my invisible brake over on my side of the car.
Actually, and this is interesting too. It shows you what I just told you. This is the drive. And this is where I can do it. No, I'm already on the bridge. I'm on the other side. This is the road.
Yes.
Yeah, it won't do sound effect. Okay, so this is straight ahead. There's no island. This left will cross that bridge that I was telling you guys about. This is the bridge where we found something under the water. You see to the left, there's the river there. And we're going to take left onto the road that goes on /.
Nothing really like being here. Wow, for me, I guess. Feels like
that's been a while. And dark days like this, the video is so like dark. I don't know if you guys. Okay, hold on. Okay, across the river, there's another place that we want to get to. You can't see it obviously this distance, but across the river, see the kind of like a grassy ridge to the left on the water level. There's a cave. Jenna and I actually explored it a little bit. We crawled into it to see how far we could get, and we realized Jen hit her head. So we realized we probably should have helmets. So we're going to be going back with caving helmets.
I'm the one that gets the cut on the head from the razor sharp rock. It's always your idea, though.
It's a really cool water level cave.
It's like, Jen, go in first.
No, I went in first.
Check it out.
I went in first. I went in first in that one. But it gets really narrow. You got to crawl through, and I think it opens up. I've heard stories that it opens up. Very curious about it. This is the Boone Lake / Fort Patrick Henry Reservoir area. So the reservoir, the dam is if you follow the river to the right and it goes around a bend, you'll get to the dam. So this is the opposite direction.
Wait, you said river?
It's kind of it is a river.
Boone Lake is a river?
Well, it goes into Boone Lake.
Oh, okay.
This is Fort Patrick Henry
Reservoir
area. To be honest with you, that's what they call this.
Geography is not my.
And then it eventually goes to Boone, and you can get to our house if you go far enough. To the left.
Yeah.
So upcoming cave exploration possibly. Crawling cave exploration. Jen does not want to do that one.
I hit the
I don't think I played any. And any music I play, by the way, is from Epidemic Sound. So we purchase copyright for any music we play. If it's Tennessee whiskey, then it came from there.
Yeah.
Everyone, so we are at the swimming hole.
I think I played it.
I think that area is where Chris interviewed Candace. This is the parking lot. Very small, actually. Small parking area. There's stables up there. You can see.
What?
It's true. Poor Jen gets injured.
Unauthorized,
Yeah,
so you
right?
can't go up the road any
Yeah.
further. This is pretty much where people
Wait,
come
horse-
to go swimming at the swimming hole. Apparently, small parking area. There's stables up there.
That's really sad. But yeah, the stables are no longer there. Did they rebuild? I haven't been down there,
I
so.
don't think.
But those burned down. Those are the stables that burned down, unfortunately, in that fire. What, a year ago, maybe?
There were no horses there.
No horses got injured.
That's good.
Good question, Real Rock and Robin. I can only get there from the water. You could probably get there from the land, but it's really steep, really, really steep on that section. So I don't know. I didn't want to try. It looked too dangerous. Right. But our boat, we don't have a boat, so we may have to try land. Actually, we have a boat, but it's so hard to deal with.
It's a pain. Anybody want one? I would sell it on Facebook Marketplace.
There, you can see.
I do want a real boat. I don't want an inflatable boat anymore.
No.
Unauthorized, so you can't go up the road any further. This is pretty much where people come to go swimming at the swimming hole. Apparently, very few, just a parking spaces all the way around this circle, and then over here, you can see a path down to the water there. There's a path off to the right as well.
Oh, did you transfer us?
Okay.
Jen sat in the car for a little bit while I was putting on. I got some fishing waders.
You use them for snake?
So
Jen, to the road.
What did I do?
This was the first time Jen came here, and you immediately started going over there because you were interested in. But I don't know, it's so close to parking. But there was like weird a hole there or something.
There's weird stuff over there. I mean, that could be, misconstrued as weird.
That hole you found is
just a cavity.
Interesting.
Yeah, this doesn't go in there.
Wait, I left you behind in a cave? Oh yeah, I did. You're right. That's right.
You
Cave
did.
we went in there.
Yeah, you did.
I wanted to see it.
Oh.
I mean, it's a cave. You can't get lost in a cave.
You can't get lost in a cave. You ever hear of caverns?
Yes. Oh, good point,
That is a
Robin.
good idea, yeah.
I'm gonna check out Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
I gotta get I need to get the wiring. I suppose I should get it now. Any of you who are not aware, by the way, and if you follow Summer's case, then you probably are aware that TikTok video you saw, the water straight ahead, is where that was captured. This is that whole area where she was swimming, and they were having what was it, Twisted Tea or whatever, and Hunter and Grandis were there. The other thing that this was the first time Jen got to see was, you'll see it in a minute, she had never seen we never came here before. And so this is the first time that Jen actually saw the memorial that was set up. I suppose there could have been a bear in there. There's always a possibility of a bear in the cave.
Unfortunately, I didn't think of that.
Hey, has anyone been out? Anyone local? Has anyone been out to this area? It's been so long since I've been at the stables and the swimming hole. Do you know if people are still?
Yeah, I did, Jenna.
Putting the memorial out for summer. Yes, that's where she found a weird.
Yeah.
Apparently, people like to drink Twisted Tea there. I'm just curious if anyone's been out there recently who's local. If you know if they're still doing this.
Very sad.
Yeah, someone put up. Did you get any weird anything at the swimming hole? Did you feel any emotional reaction to the place? Do you remember?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
And I'm gonna make it clear, and thank you guys. I when I was watching Dollies the other night, I'll let you answer the question.
Yeah.
But when I was watching Dollies the other night, I just want to thank you all who were there, who corrected the people who were saying that Jen has claimed she's psychic. There were a bunch of you there who said no. She has said over and over that she's intuitive. And Dolly, apparently, somebody told me Dolly is the same way. He gets.
Yeah. So why didn't he say something then?
He didn't know, and people were saying you've claimed you're psychic, and a bunch of our viewers, I love you guys for doing that.
See, I had no clue. See, this is why.
Corrected everyone, and
What
they were
is
like, no,
going on?
Jen does not like people calling her psychic. She never claimed she
I'm not a psychic. No.
So thank you
No
guys.
shade to psychics. I am not one.
Thank you guys for doing that. I appreciated that. But did you?
Oh.
Did you? Intuitively.
Well, intuitively, I don't know. But when I saw that memorial, it made me very sad, and it made me look harder at the area because I don't know. It kind of brought to home the fact that she was there that day.
Yep.
So it made me want to look around more, and I don't know. I saw little signs like this twisted tea can, and things like that. That.
Signs of what happened.
Signs of what happened. I thought like it just brought me back to what I've heard about the day. But like I said, I wasn't prophesizing or anything.
No, but you just had like
just it was mostly I had.
So it was mostly sadness.
Yes.
Sadness, yeah. The last sign of life, exactly. It's just, and even I'll show you guys a clip of when I brought Nug and Adam here. You can see on their expressions too, they felt it. You know what I mean? You can't visit this site for the first time and not feel that way because you know that Summer's really the last place that she was captured, well, except for the milk jug video, is this place. This was where she loved to swim. And for me, that picture of her swimming kept going through my head. It is every time I go there. And so that's kind of what you were feeling.
It was a very heavy feeling.
Yeah.
Summer Moon Wells Memorial. The Purple Heart.
I was looking at the papers.
Oh, interesting, Kitty Hawk. I didn't know that. Allegedly, I don't.
Really?
You don't get a whole lot from law enforcement, so I don't know where you heard that because we don't hear anything. So I'm gonna say allegedly, unless you have some kind of proof, a link or something. That would be cool, but I've never heard any details about the video footage or surveillance. That would be awesome if they did, because it proves that she was at Sonic. Yeah, I mean, they claimed Sonic was after the swimming hole, but that's what they claimed. Yeah, exactly. It was her last happy moment. Yep. Oh my God, that just hit me. I don't know why that comment just hit me, but that's a really good point.
It's true.
Last happy thing. That
At least she had a happy moment. I mean, it's something to cling to anyway, but it doesn't make any.
Hey, Miss Tina, just this was my first use of this full underwater camera technique. I gotta be honest with you, it was not like it was clear and you could see, but it's murky and the light kept wanting to drop to the bottom. I eventually ended up realizing that the camera upside down.
I don't know
Oh, the drone was made out of the water. It's pretty clear. I mean, it's murky, but I can see the bottom.
Yeah,
you can see like the bottom. And I'll be honest, Nug and Adam's so hard in the whole area as well. It's pretty cool. Not a whole lot down there. It's a clean area. I'm sure that other people had done this before. I think Dolly even scuba. What do they call it? Yeah. Scuba diving? Not scuba diving, but with mask. Yeah. Oh, it was a game changer. Oh yeah, because I can actually.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
And I don't have to stand in the water, which. Just send it out.
Swimming after him, falls in the water.
And I can't go with the pole.
That's true. There's so many reasons.
You know, I'll be honest. Snakes creep me out in Boone Lake. Snakes have always creeped me out, but like
I've never seen one on Boone Lake.
Jen and the girls just jumped off our dock and they swam,
yeah.
and we have some massive fish.
We have some
and turtles,
some fish, but
they don't bother you.
No,
they don't bother you.
Not at all.
The only thing I will say, the only thing with Tennessee water is it's almost always murky like this. And if I put my head under the water, I almost always get an ear infection.
Oh, that's true.
It's like amoebas galore. It's not the cleanest water in the world.
They're so sensitive.
Yeah. I agree, Robin. I agree. A lot of people we've met around here say that happens to them too. Yep. Fishing. All right. Sometimes it depends. Depends where I am. I'm not like, I know.
Sorry.
See, people told me Dolly is intuitive too, and I think maybe he's more than I ever would be. I don't get things from places. I just don't.
You're very.
I say grounded, I guess. Very grounded. I just don't.
But that's why we work, because you bring me back to Earth.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. I'm emotional, but I don't have those.
Yeah, you are.
There are big catfish in Tennessee.
And another kind.
Carp.
So many around here.
We have a lot of carp.
Oh my goodness.
Out here, we see them when the water first came in. We saw them like
they almost go out on land.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was weird.
So as I was finishing the water search, Jen was searching up there.
Okay.
And what happened again? Talk loud, because the.
Okay, I'll try. So when we were in the Jeep, I sat for a bit to do not really a reading, but to get my bearings, and I had the, I don't know, insight or thought that maybe Summer was getting really excited. She really wanted to come. She was getting annoying.
You know what's funny about this, you guys? Jen hadn't she didn't dive into the case very much. And later we learned about Summer's personality, that she could be, when we interviewed the girl who stayed at Ben Hill with her family member, 2019, she confirmed that that Summer could be annoying. Like she would get so excited, she could get people actually
kids that age. It looks
annoyed. Like
she had a lot of energy.
Dolly said there will never be a spirit box in his home. They freak him out.
Yeah.
I don't believe in spirit boxes. I know other people do. Some of you may believe in them. I think they're random words that people incorporate into what they want to believe. But that's just me. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm right, but I know a lot of people are creeped out by spirit boxes just as much as they are about Ouija boards. So, Orges. I don't know if they're Asian carp.
I doubt. They've been here forever.
Yeah, they've been here forever, but there's a lot of them here near our place.
Mm-hmm.
So
get that goofy face out of the.
I'm sorry.
Maybe like little kids.
But you were right. You were right about personality.
Certain people thought it would be funny to give her some of the twisted iced tea, and that would explain why she was feeling sick and everything on the way home. So. As I got out here, I asked Summer to give me a sign or to show.
I could skip this last part, but that's a theory we've always had.
Yep.
It's a theory we've always had.
I don't know. At this moment, I feel really yucky about that.
I don't have to play the last part.
Because of what is happening. Now people are going to be mad at me.
Hold on. What? So later in this video, I went through the Hunter video. I went through the Hunter video to confirm what happened at the swimming hole. What I am going to share with you guys is the time that Nug and Adam came. I brought them to this same spot, and their reaction to the swimming hole. I want you guys to see that too, because it was really, I don't know, it was a moment for them, just like it was for us. And I'm going to show you how they sonared. They also sonared that whole area, and they talk about some of the things they saw. There, this one they were on. I don't know how many of you saw Doug and Adam doing sonar in the same spot that I did the underwater camera, but it was, I don't know, we were going to go from the bridge where they dove all the way to the dam, and they were going to do the sonaring near the dam because we were wondering if anything could have been tossed off from the church. On the way, I saw the swimming hole, and I'm like, I wonder if I can convince them to go in there and actually sonar, which is so much better than an underwater camera, in my opinion, because if there's any bigger objects or anything, it would show up. And so this is when Nug and Adam went to the swimming hole with me, and their experience when they went for the first time as well.
So funny. Oh my gosh.
They are funny.
I love them.
The other cove, the cliff.
Oh, interesting.
That's your wife.
Oh, Spam. Mr. Spam.
So it's your wife.
Somewhere in her family. They're all swimming.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. Sister
I
Royce.
get brave going this close.
I want to get a shot of that sign.
There's a submerged log right there.
Yeah, this was their first time.
So you said 3 years missing, huh?
Yep.
And they still got that is wild.
Hold on.
You already filmed it.
Oh yeah, many times.
He was like, have you been here before?
Joyce.
So who's doing this? This is her
Locals, many locals support her still.
Oh, and I was wrong. I was wrong. It's not just locals that put that up. I found out that there are a couple of women from out of state who actually keep coming and putting that up. So
Really?
Yep.
Still have her sign up. They have like a memorial.
It's wild standing here, you know, like
She was swimming right
you
there.
hear about her story so much, like she literally was here.
Yeah.
And then she left and then went missing.
Mhm.
And now there's a memorial and it's a weird feeling.
They keep repainting that rock. It gets washed off. They keep repainting it.
I think Nug has a little bit of intuition. You see how he said it was like, you see it on his face, and then he said it's a weird feeling. It just hits you when you're there. It's like that was the last place that she was. Like so they said earlier, hey Brianna, thanks for joining. That it was the last place she was captured being happy, doing something happy before everything went south.
Man, it's wild. So have the police and anybody been down here, scoured this area?
I'm sure that's been searched, yeah, many times. I know they searched the land. I think people have tried to scuba out here and search under the water, but
Like,
it's clean.
It's not deep at all
Yeah.
right in this area, so it'd be really easy to. You could do a grid search in this whole cove, really, and clear it.
Yeah, you're right, Sister Voice. If you look at this foliage here, in the summer, it's not fun. It is not fun. It's thick, and you get poison ivy, poison oak, whatever else is out there. If
I
you
got poison ivy this year.
short sleeves, like forget about it. You'll end up coming home itching for days. And
But
there's
it's very hot on top of
it's
that.
very hot, and there's chiggers, and they hate those things.
Yeah.
They crawl for days. You get this.
But it's beautiful here. Come visit.
It is.
Come
It is
visit
beautiful. Yes,
Tennessee.
it is beautiful. It is beautiful. It's. I mean, it's unbelievably
beautiful.
If you stay on trail,
Yeah.
it's
If
beautiful.
you really want to
Yeah,
get
do what we
technical.
do.
I agree. I agree.
I mean, I don't know,
with
you
Tom
want-
Burns and Southern.
I want to do a drone here. We watch the dam spot.
I think you're just gonna get tangled here because it's not that deep. We could finish up at the cliff.
So yeah, that's what we happened. What ended up happening is we. They said it's too thick. There's logs under the water. Oh yeah, the thorn bushes, man. Jill Bortz and I got caught up I'm still ripped up. My legs are torn apart from this weekend. Yeah, it's a weird name for those bugs, isn't it?
They're known as black flies,
No,
no-see-ums.
no, chiggers are. Can somebody around here explain what a chigger is?
No, I thought they were like black flies.
When I get them, you know you got them because there's this trail of red dots on your skin, and it itches for weeks. It's the worst thing I've ever experienced. Second to what goes under your skin? This thing that sucks under your skin and then blows up in a
the tick?
Tick. They're second to ticks. Really? Thank you so much.
Cool.
I am going to bring alcohol swabs with me. Oh my gosh. When I know I have one, I'm just going to wipe that on them.
Cool.
Thank you for that tip. That's awesome. Yes. Yep. Chiggers are tiny bugs that burrow under your skin.
Oh, I
and
didn't
they
know that part.
are a nightmare. You can't see them, but they leave a trail.
Those are ticks she's talking about.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, chiggers too.
They burrow under the skin?
They are nasty. Yes. That's exactly what they do. It's horrible. Horrible.
Oh.
Nasty little bugs.
I don't like that.
Oh, this is a good one. This one is Beech Creek. So a lot of people don't realize, and I've gotten people sending me tips like, could you please search Beech Creek? For those of you who have been with us a long time, there is, if you go west of Ben Hill to Tunnel Road, it eventually goes Tunnel Road, and that's just past Van Hill, actually. It's not far from Van Hill. It comes to a boat landing, and this was the first time I ever went to this boat landing, and we have been back so many times. I've been back with Vern shirts. We've sonared Beech Creek from the river all the way in. I might even show you a clip of that, but this was, I went here. This was partially because of the location, because Beech Creek, what better way to look for remains, right? It's an easy access from Ben Hill, and for water, whatever. If you want to put something in the water, if they have a boat, you can just go down the creek. It's a very deep section of the creek. But I also had a tip from a mother-daughter team who were not on YouTube. They were psychics. But they weren't on YouTube. And they said this location, apparently her daughter was very, very strong in her gift. And she kept saying this spot where I'm driving in this video, it's near a train trestle. A lot of psychics have said train trestles. I'm not rolling my eyes. I'm backing away from a lot of this because it obviously hasn't turned out much. But this was one of those where I was trying it, and they said here, this location was key. And I wanted to make sure to sonar. I wanted to sonar Beech Creek anyway because of the case.
Yeah.
And Beech Creek goes all the way to Ben Hill.
Yeah,
so
there's so much.
that's why we did this one. But what happened here, there were several things that actually one of you asked me if I felt anything weird any place I've ever been. This was one place I did. And keep in mind, this was before we got Moon. And I had no idea we were ever going to get a dog. And the event that happened on this drive here, and then Jen calls me too during it. This a little bit was paranormal to me. There were a couple of moments where I'm like, okay, this is kind of weird. This was kind of weird. The things that happened on this search. And again, it's time of year when I was going when there's like no leaves, because
maybe I should have like previewed these.
Don't worry, this one's fine. This one's fine.
I've been searching in the dark.
Another driving music video.
Trusting every clue I found.
Hey, the people who earlier said, especially for people that are out of the country and like to see the landscape, I'm curious if any of you all would be interested in a video that is simply driving through the countryside.
We do that one?
With music. Just exploring the countryside, Smoky Mountains. It would be boring to a lot of people, but people that like to see the landscape, we could show people sometime, because the camera does make it very clear and it's so beautiful.
Yes, it is nice.
Yeah, we've got a few yeses. We may do that sometime. Just take a ride with us.
It's fun for us.
Yeah.
I mean, do it. What do they want?
But the truth has not been told.
Cool. Okay.
Every corner of these
I know, right? Any road in the hollow would show beautiful views.
I can't see in the dark.
Yes, good idea. Good idea. That's a beautiful drive. Even in the winter, it is beautiful, isn't it? I know.
Sweet.
This is Beech Creek, I think. No, this is what road is that? I don't remember crossing the bridge. I thought Tunnel Road is.
Sometimes
Oh yeah, I had to turn around.
But my blinded eyes can't reveal an illusion. I can't trust it being real. So I keep on wondering until I feel you.
I think just so you all know too, the location I'm in, I believe straight ahead. You've heard a lot about Amos Mill recently. I believe straight ahead is what eventually goes to the Amos Mill area. I had gone too far. Tunnel Road is on the other side of the bridge, and I think here I turned around. But this is that area. If you guys have heard a lot about Amos Mill, this is that area. And then Tunnel Road and the Beech Creek. Beech Creek goes into the river further back.
Where are you?
And I didn't tell you. Yeah, I went back across the bridge. You guys have insight into a mistake in the video that I didn't do. I accidentally crossed the bridge and I turned around.
Right.
Tunnel Road, by the way, this Tunnel Road that goes from Beech Creek, Van Hill section area, Tunnel Hill cuts through all this farmland, and it's beautiful, very beautiful. There's actually an airport, a farm airport, not that far from the boat landing either. And that was a river. You'll see, I get to the creek right here. This is the creek. Yep. Hey, Andy. Hey, Miss. Missy. Miss you.
Cause the rivers told me lies.
This moment, you guys, when I was pulling in, I don't know what it is about this boat landing, but it was creepy. Like, it feels creepy. I don't know if it's because it's so grown in and the edges of the creek. This is Beech Creek that you're looking at. It's like so many weeds, but there's a bunch of people that go fishing here, and it's not a scary place. I had a weird feeling. This is one place I had a weird feeling. I don't know what it was, and that's why I wanted to search it so bad, but my feels could be completely off.
I think everybody has the ability to do that.
All right, so there's a lot about this location. This is the Beech Creek boat access. It's on the way to the power plant, and there's this regular road bridge.
Exactly.
You can see the train trestle.
That was my
just
thought.
beyond it. There's this access point, kind of a boat landing here. There's one on the other side. I wanted to go on the other side. Someone was there right now. So I came here first, and you can see it's very swampy.
And I will tell you guys, here's the other creepy thing about it. I get there, and do you notice all the blurs that I had to put in here? Like, I had to blur out because YouTube doesn't like gross things. You can't put like a dead animal.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a dead animal.
You guys, there were dead animals laying around all over.
Oh my God.
I don't know if hunters go in here
That's gross.
and like shoot deer and then
Leave them?
clean them right here. But every single time you see a blurred spot, it was a disgusting, rotting corpse of an animal. I don't know why it was just left here. And they weren't just here; they were in the.
It must have smelled really bad.
Smelled horrible. Yes, it did. I just don't understand it. I don't know why those were there. Maybe it was an animal.
Thick and swampy all through here. You can see there's an animal carcass right here. A completely devoured deer right here.
I don't know, spiritual gangsters.
It's not a pretty spot.
Good question.
But right at the end here, oh man, there's another deer carcass right here.
Just kept seeing more and more. Big one right there. It was the worst.
That's weird.
I think it looks like an animal attack, honestly. It was ripped apart. There's sort of a trail, a little tiny trail that goes along the creek here. But this is thick, swampy, not super deep. And I'm trying to figure out where to get started because there's animal trails all through the swampy area. If I was deer hunting, this would be amazing. Wow. I can see why there are deer carcasses here.
Yes, whole deer carcasses.
Just shallow, swampy areas like this with just this boggy creek.
That could be it. There are coyotes. Spiritual gangsters asked if there's wolves. I don't know if you guys know if Tennessee has wolves. I know there's coyotes, snakes, obviously, mountain lions. I've heard. I've seen. Actually, saw. Is that what it is? So it is hunters, probably, Andy.
I think so.
I mean,
That's what makes the most
in
sense.
northern Maine, we always brought the whole animal home and we hung them and cleaned them. But I've never heard of. Maybe it's faster to do it in the field.
Dressing?
Bigfoot. Field dressing. No, field dressing is when you take the guts out in the field, yes, but not leave.
Oh, not.
You don't do the whole.
Oh, you don't do the whole.
Cutting everything up. It's so weird. Cougars
are there?
I don't know. Honestly, after I saw this, Murder Most Southern, I'm thinking it's common that people just do that, I guess. It's strange. Maybe it is Bigfoot.
You never know.
We mentioned Sasquatch a lot in our videos with Yo Boy.
But I really wanted to check the train trestle area, so I'm going to let those guys leave. See if I can get down under where the train trestle is. Right under the bridge over there is just a pile of debris, branches.
So TN Twister's saying night hunters, I think.
That makes sense.
It's poachers, probably.
Yeah.
So they need to get in and out.
Yeah.
So they just get their stuff and they go. That could be it.
Sense.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. But you know what? I'm not going to judge poachers because sometimes for some people that's their only source of food, honestly. I'm not going to say anything because I've witnessed a lot where I grew up and people had to do what they had to do. So
Trash that gets swept down the creek, which is an interesting thought. Any place that collects things that got dumped into the creek would be worth searching. So, and I was hoping to get closer to the power plant area because there are places out there worth searching, just along the river, and you can hear the plant better. Here I can't hear anything.
It does seem to be near water that
This is going to take longer than I thought. This area is going to take a while to explore. Yeah. Anyway, let's get started.
Oh no, they take the meat. So Murder Most Southern. So this area, and they do kind of toss it near the water. They leave the stuff you don't want anyway. Like it's all bones and
so they do take
they take all the meat. All the meat was gone. Yeah, it wasn't just like an entire rotting animal, but it was.
They just probably do it by
all the gross stuff.
The water so you can wash up and.
They skin it and take the meat. I guess it might be poachers. Might be poachers. Meat is sorry, this is a personal, probably somewhat political opinion, but I think meat is the only reason anyone should hunt. I don't believe in sport hunting, but that's just me. Should be out of necessity.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I think you're right. True friend hunting.
Yeah.
Putting my gators to good use here. I water waders.
I got a friend.
Doggy.
Hey, where'd you come from, huh?
This was
I'll be honest with you guys. This was, now that I watched this felt like an omen in a way, a good omen. I fell in love with this dog when I saw it, and the thought crossed my mind, like, here I am walking out here. Wouldn't it be cool to have a dog coming with me? That thought crossed my mind, and I think this dog was the moment that actually entered my mind, that would be nice.
Yeah.
To have a dog with me when
How
we
do you
go
feel
out.
about it now?
Obviously, love having a dog, but this dog was so cute.
Yeah.
So adorable.
Where'd you come from? Huh?
It's really cute. This dog.
You gonna come with me? Huh?
Oh yeah. A lot of people said that, Jenna. I should have taken the dog. I just didn't feel right.
Can you help me search? Could use a dog.
But yeah, you know what? That was probably what attracted
Come help me.
me. Nope, no collar.
Just wants to play. Search around the perimeter here.
I couldn't walk in this water, and it just so muddy. It just
gosh. Oh, it's so soft.
You can get stuck right in.
And murky. There's no way a camera was seeing that kind of water. It's just too murky.
I feel more confident that if anything got swept up, it would be in the swamp further upstream probably. And that pile is worth searching. The truck's still over there, so I want to wait until they get out of here. But I've just scanned this swampy area here, and number one, there's no way I can walk.
We love Moon
very far in there, just because the mud at the bottom is almost like quicksand, practically. Really soft. All of this is just boggy. That's why you see all the cattails.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna be boggy and soft. I think while I'm waiting for them, I'm gonna check out this trail over here in the swampy area a little bit. It's definitely secluded. I should bring my backpack since
hey, Barbara,
obviously there are animals that will kill a deer.
I love seeing when we get people overseas.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's late there, too.
See you later, buddy.
And this, you guys, this was.
See you later, buddy.
Oh,
are you gonna come?
I wanted him to come with me.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
This was one of my first earlier searches, and I felt in our early searches, every time I went out, I felt more positive. This felt like an area somebody would dump something. Look at this. It's middle of nowhere. If you want to hide something, there's
corpses everywhere.
There's corpses everywhere of animals. It's
corpses, sorry.
Of animals.
Yes.
And I'm thinking to myself, I'm gonna find something today. I really felt like I was gonna find something on this search. Because it's the perfect place for someone who wants to hide something.
Right.
My attitude has changed over the years. I'm not so positive when I go out. But on this one, I was extremely positive, and I really thought it was.
Yeah,
all right.
Then again, I agree.
Yeah, let's go.
Or we.
I think this is just a hunting ground.
This is the most disgusting place I have seen. I just looked down and just about to step into an animal stomach. Oh man, this is soft. You have to be really careful. See, I'm trying to get across this area to there. I just want to kind of walk around that grassy area. But the creek part, you got to be careful because of the mud.
Oh,
just don't know how soft.
Wow.
Or how deep. That's not too bad.
Wow.
So, creek goes that way. And the Beech Creek is over there. Yeah, this is totally a game trail here. Game trails all throughout here.
Hey, Andy, you still here, by the way? I don't know if I want to. Let me know if you're still in chat, Andy. I got a question for you. It's not too. Yeah, but it would work. That company makes it. Remember when I told you it was a mud puddle I tested the straw on and it worked. I could have used this
I
water.
remember that.
Yeah, it's a good filter. I didn't. This live isn't really for this, but I'm curious, Andy. Oh, he said be right back. All right. When he gets back, I'm gonna ask him a question. It's not what this live was for, but I have a question.
Since he's there.
Yeah, since he's.
This is where the animals come down to the water. So this gives us a much better view around the other side of that swampy area, or the place with all the cattails.
And those of you who said reeds, hell no, like this type of area. I'll be honest with you. In the summertime, I would never do this. Like there would be snakes crawling all over. I only do this type of thing in like fall and winter because I feel a little safer from bitey things. But
Tails here, so we can kind of see the creek a little better.
True.
Very murky and very deep. Anything dumped into Beech Creek, into a creek like this, all you can hope for is that it gets caught up along the side somewhere and doesn't just keep on flowing down the middle.
Real Rockin' Robin, he was telling me something that I can't share publicly because I can't. He just wanted me to know something about something. I can't.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was.
Well, unless it's weighted down. But if it's just dumped and flowing with the water, then there's hope of spotting something along the sides, caught up in the reeds, cattails.
I was thinking that's what would happen. That's how it would be.
Yeah.
Because you would think that's what would happen when you get caught up. Me too. Did you know, Real Rockin' Robin? You probably knew this. You're from the South. You can eat cattails.
I think I heard somebody say
They're edible. You can actually eat them if you're in a survival scenario.
Wouldn't
You
it
can
be a little bit
you can boil
dry?
them. I think they say you boil them.
Boil them?
Yeah. And so this would be a place where there would be a ton of cattails actually. Nope. This, I want to show you guys. Okay, that's a good shot of it. This creek goes for a really good distance from the river. It goes really far, and we sonared the whole thing. So we went from the river all the way to as far as you can go down here, the direction that I'm pointed to where it was blocked. You didn't come with me and Vern. It's me and Vern. Yeah.
Okay.
We sonared this whole thing.
Well, that's right. I wasn't going to be able to fit in the boat.
And we found what we thought was a barrel. We tried to start pulling it up, and it turned out to be a log. Again, another moment where I thought we actually found something
heavy.
Yes, that's what I heard too. The root.
I was imagining that.
No, the root. Yeah, Katie Hawk like a hot dog. Put them over a fire. Give me the root. You're supposed to boil them. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Very deep mud.
Good question. This area, not so much. This is a little further north than Hurricane Helene affected things significantly. So yeah,
there would have been tons and tons of stuff in this.
And this was before Helene, so yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we've been back this area. It didn't affect it that much. There was a little bit of flooding, but it wasn't disastrous or anything. Oh, I didn't know that. Really?
That's weird.
Huh.
Logs.
What is that? A
I
turtle?
got all of this swampy area.
Turtle boy.
This part pretty much is.
Is that your trail name?
Turtle boy.
Turtle boy.
I like it. Yeah, because we always make fun of the rabbit.
I know.
Yeah.
Just leaves,
And my turtle
just
girl.
trees over the creek for quite a ways. Could be worth taking a kayak. Honestly, the water doesn't flow very fast. It's worth taking a boat. Just up
Interesting.
and down the
Yeah.
creek, which I'm sure plenty of people have, at least closer to Rogersville. Don't know about this area.
True. Yeah.
But I just heard the truck leave, so I am going to make my way back to the Jeep, cross the road, go to the other boat landing, and
Dog comes back.
what's the matter?
He was waiting for me. The dog was just standing there. I know.
What's the matter?
I think, is this the one where I find the puppy? Under the bridge. Sometimes I hate watching old videos because I'm like, I would have done something differently. It was a cute dog. It was a cute dog.
This, my friends, is what you call impenetrable. To get to the train trestle, you got to cross this insanely deep swamp.
I wanted to go to the train trestle. I wanted to walk there, and I realized this mess was in front of me. It was all a swamp.
Couldn't it be like this sinkhole, quicksand, something like that? Or sinkhole?
Oh yeah, you could sink right in.
Damn. I would go around the edge of the swamp,
Yeah, I
but of
think this is
course
what
there's
you
a gate. As usual, it's private property on that side. It's also private property on that side. That's a farm. To get over there,
That's
I would have
right.
to get permission. Find out who owns it. Nothing's easy, is it?
This trip was a
Need a
long
boat.
time ago, though.
I've been back.
The only way
a
to
couple
do
times. I've never
this
stayed
is
again.
with a boat. I mean, I could easily take my
This is
kayak
where you
right
call
out
me at some point here.
over there. So
Like, I see you have a dog.
No, you were
I'm gonna
creeped
do
out.
that.
You
I'm gonna
had-
take a look at this this washed up crap over here first, and then we're gonna keep heading over to the power
Yeah,
plant
This
area.
is where I find the puppies.
Places where I wanted to get to anyway.
Oh my god, I hate this
They
video. Why are you
start-
playing?
Listen. Like, where the hell are they coming from? I have no idea where that was coming from.
There are wild dogs
What's it under the
living in the bridge. That's
Wild
crazy.
dogs?
At
I
first,
say
I thought they were
wild.
wild.
They
They're
smell like puppies.
farmers' dogs, probably. But here's the washed up
Like
crap.
farmers' dogs.
Between
A farmer's dog can live under a.
they went into
I know it's
the
hard
hole.
for you to see. I mean, what I'm looking for isn't a whole lot, to be honest. Little tiny, anything that could resemble
Thank you, Joyce.
a human
I've
bone
never
or
been
a
on
piece
this
of
before.
a skeleton. That's
Yeah.
really all we can hope to find. I can see pretty clearly down there. I'm sure a lot of those little sticks to you look like they could be, but I scanned from the edge of the water all the way to the middle of the bridge where things were washed up, and I didn't see anything odd or suspicious.
And then Jen called.
Still can't believe there's dogs living inside the bridge. That's funny.
Oh, Jenna.
All right, I'm gonna get in the
That's what I
Jeep and
said.
head
Jenna.
So
over
many people
to
told me
the-
that. and
I might have
felt
to
guilty
cross
about it.
over to the other side of the river. I want to get to the
I
the
feel
water
guilty.
closer to the power plant where we can actually hear it. I want to see if the sound is what I heard in that video. So it's where I'm headed now.
Oh yeah, the
So
power
this is-
plant. This isn't far from the John Sevier combined something power plant.
Right.
And that's another reason I wanted to come here is because of that. And no, it's okay. I've always so many comments.
Ryan.
So many comments in that video. They were like, "Why didn't you take the dog?" I know.
Right?
It's kind of weird. As I was getting in the Jeep, I checked my phone and I had a text from Jen saying she was nervous because she was getting the sort of feeling she gets when we're in an area where something bad is. She said her eyes are watering and she's just got a feeling of overwhelming, the usual kind of like sadness or whatever that she gets when we're in the Beech Creek area. I checked the time. Oh, here she is.
Thank you, Tan Twister. Implant.
Hey, what's up? You couldn't find your phone. So it was 1 o'clock when I pulled into Beech Creek. Hold on. Huh?
Put you on the spot.
My eyes are still watering. Why are you showing these videos?
So I'm in a place that is a mother and her daughter said that. So this daughter has had experiences of. She's predicted where like things have happened or where bodies were eventually found in missing cases and stuff. They haven't told anybody. It's like she's not famous, but they know she has this ability, and they sent me this spot, which I'm standing there. It's like a boat ramp, a bridge, a car bridge, and there's a train trestle. And they believe the train trestle is the spot, and the problem is I can't get to it because there's a stupid swamp. But I'm still standing there right now.
My eyes are watering like crazy. It's so weird.
What?
Really?
Weird.
Yes, I was worried that something happened to you or something.
I should have brought my kayak. Kayak because I could get up the creek, and I can't get to that stupid bridge because it's all private property.
You said there's a boat launch?
There's a boat launch, yeah.
Remember I was talking about a boat launch?
What did you say about a boat launch?
That they probably took her in
That was
that
because
canoe?
of the canoe.
Yes. Well, my thought is that they dumped her in the creek and it's washed up somewhere. Probably it's washed up over there. There is like this huge swamp, so it would make sense that this would be where something would get washed up.
True.
Damn it.
So damn it. That was the first time I've been here, and I was very interested in this area. Beech Creek, to me, the whole Beech Creek area from the river to the end of Beech Creek, as far as we could go, I wanted to get back so many times, and we ended up doing. I'm going to show you a little clip.
By the way, thank you so much, Kitty Hawk. Very nice.
Oh, thank you, Kitty Hawk. I showed it and I didn't even say anything. I'm sorry. I'm such a dork. Thank you. Appreciate that so much.
Thank you.
I came back. We came back many times. Came back with Jen in our boat. We went to the river, but before we came back together, we did this with Vern. This was scanning all of Beech Creek. Like you said, probably a lot of crap on the bottom, and that's what I was thinking too. And so I came back with Vern, and
good old Vern.
Vern, I miss Vern. We got to do another exploration with him.
Casting out 30 feet in either direction.
So what we did was started from the boat launch.
Pretty
we
good.
went toward the river. He's scanning. He's saying his scan of scanning. We went past this trestle, turned around, and we began scanning at scanning speed. This entire
sonar scan.
The plan, so everyone knows, is to record sonar the whole creek. You're going toward the piling. Record the whole creek sonar, and then we're gonna be reviewing it when we get back too. Nice thing is it has GPS.
By the way, how many of you? Let's stop on this lovely view of my leg. How many of you have seen this video of the scan of Beech Creek, where we went all the way up as far as we could? I don't know how many of you actually know what it looked like from the boat landing up toward, kind of in the direction of Ben Hill. Give me a 1 if you've seen this video, 2 if you haven't.
You still gonna show it?
I'll show it if enough people haven't seen it, because I want to show. I'm going to show clips from where we thought we found a barrel. Thank you, Real ICU.
Thank you.
Yeah, a 1 if you've seen it, 2 if you haven't. There are some areas that are so isolated along the Beech Creek. Okay. Some people haven't. Yeah. Okay. Enough people haven't. It's beautiful, you guys. Like, you think the holler, you think Beech Creek, muddy, you think it's gross. It was such a beautiful day. It didn't end beautiful, but the end, if you haven't seen this, I don't know if I'll play the end, but the end was almost a complete disaster.
Hey, Mary Stevens, thanks for coming.
Complete disaster. I thought I was gonna lose my life at the end of this video. Okay, so we have enough people who haven't seen it, and I do want to show you guys, like, this is Beech Creek. This is the section you can actually get to from the river, and we go far up here. Then we almost find something. Oh, thank you, Mary. Love you guys. We don't get many, so when we do get some, it was really good.
Yeah.
It does mean a lot. Thank you guys. Appreciate you so much. I'm going to fast forward to further up the creek. And this was our
blocking half of the bridge.
So the scan is really cool. Like sonaring, most people sonar for like vehicles, but you can see, Vern was telling me he has a way of like a certain pattern of, you can tell if something's a log or an irregular shape that doesn't make sense. And he's found remains underwater before.
He's amazing.
By recognizing the pattern of how things look underwater. So this is what it looks like. And that he's looking along, as we were going here, he's looking for that strange irregular object shape that you can see on the screen. Also, he does it at home after we're done, but it's really cool.
But Vern is doing kind of a zigzag from one boat ramp to the other.
We learn about it. That little size.
I'm so curious if you're seeing anything.
Mainly just portions of limbs.
Tree limbs,
stuff like that.
That was a joke.
The debris. Huh?
That was a joke. You didn't even get my joke.
Something like
some
this.
limbs. Kind of a dark joke, but
and coming through here, we're going to see both these two sides.
Well, thank you, you guys. Appreciate that so much. I won't do the clapping next to
Yeah, not enough.
It is a mess. Remember that bridge? Messy.
Yeah.
Right there.
Let's go.
Catches up. Yeah. I want to show you all further up. As we get further up, it's so cool. As it gets more isolated, this is all there is. There's farmland on like
how deep was the box? Or whatever it was, the rectangular object.
It was down about 6-7 feet.
7 feet down.
So what I'm talking about there is, as we were headed up, he saw what he thought looked like a box. It was a square-shaped object, and my heart was racing. I'm like, because I'm thinking cooler. I'm thinking there's a cooler. You know what I mean? I've heard so much about a cooler potentially. This whole time, I'm like, can we please go back? In my head, I'm like, I want to go back.
Yeah.
It's like just debris.
I mean, you can look, you can see trunks, branches, rocks, things like that. And it's like, yeah. But then when you see something
no gators,
jumps out at.
I mean, it could be someone's cooler that they lost.
Not yet, anyway. Becoming more.
Well, a cooler is one of the objects mentioned many times, so it's interesting. Definitely interesting.
So we can put the fish cam down on it. And if it is a cooler or something, I can probably.
It is a science.
Do you have the pole? Did you bring that too?
Yeah.
It's flip leg.
Oh, nice. I mean the pole camera.
Oh yeah, it's in here.
Just a bunch of underwater crap.
This is Beech Creek.
But your sonar pretty much, I mean, it goes through all that crap. You see all the shadows of everything.
They are coming north. We heard it anyway.
Like that.
Hey, Jenna confirmed.
No.
It does come in okay.
So you've seen all this debris through here.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
Over here.
Yeah, that's what Brent's doing.
You see the.
Oh yeah, I can see little like logs and stuff. Outcroppings.
Yeah, there's a big one right across there.
It's clean. Very clean.
It's like a desert.
Yeah, it does.
It's pretty rocky over there.
I was old, I was young, I was sitting in the sun, I was tired of the run, I was done. Life was great, life was hard,
Vern, he's so funny.
in a way an awful card you can't win.
Real boy.
The lose
Saw cows too.
Wow. That
But the rain stopped falling and the line on the floor was crossed.
Cows are already here, Jen.
Okay.
Cows are
And
already
the pain I'd been feeling washed away to eternity.
I'm learning so much from people. I had no idea.
I was cold, I was bold, I had fragmented my soul
Vern is on
into
Facebook.
pieces contradicting
He's on Facebook.
themselves. Perhaps it is as it is, how the world is the mess, means that every heart and soul needs to be whole. And the road signs keep changing as the road stretches out.
Please follow Vern on Facebook if you're on Facebook. He covers a lot of the cases.
And the mood keeps on changing.
Do you know how isolated this is?
Lie down in bed.
It goes deep into like far away from and then we eventually get to the farm right here. It's a top water pump. And y'all, we went probably, I want to say 2 to 3 miles up Beech Creek. I'm totally guessing. We went far. We'll see where we hit a dead end. If you go far enough up Beech Creek, you'll hit this impassable area that I'm going to show you in a minute. Oh, fishing lure. Okay. I know. I'm not a fisherman. Was when I was a kid, but it was always mine.
Yeah, me too.
Never.
How are you? Are you blue? I can sense the sadness in you. Don't you worry. Every storm passes on.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hey, cows.
Ladies, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah, ladies.
Hello, ladies.
Hello. Fine bit of the morning to you.
He is funny.
You have beautiful earrings.
Yeah. Hello, number 11.
They're tagged with numbers.
Oh my gosh.
They are.
Wow. He's a big boy.
Now, see, I can see all over here.
That was a blue heron. That was a
Right,
blue
I
heron.
know. I'm just
We're chasing him down the
Yeah.
creek.
It looks like Gatorland. Trying to get to where we hit the end.
Like that's a little trail.
Pretty far up the creek. Kind of dewy. No, I put minimum ads. I put low ads. This is what it looks like, you guys. So when you hit you can't go any further on Beech Creek. Like we went as far as we could, and then it's just blocked with trees like this. I don't know if that was intentional or something. Like people don't want people going further up the creek, but that was the end of it. We couldn't go any further. So we scanned with sonar as far as we could, and turned back around. I'll show you where we found we got back to the quote unquote rock.
Now he's scanning the other side.
But just so you guys know, like with lives, I always put lives on the lowest ad frequency because I know it's annoying. So I'm on the lowest level at this point.
Yeah, I've been to some that were.
Some of them do put.
Yeah, tons.
Crazy.
So it's almost lined up with that log perfectly.
It's getting a hard return, which means it's a harder object.
It's a harder object. Because the sticks that you showed me, logs and stuff, they don't show up like that.
That's why it's
Highland.
An anomaly.
They are pretty close.
We have our first anomaly, folks. Well, first major.
Try to go directly over it again like I did. So it's
Look at that. Yep.
For the farm.
He kept
Look at
circling
that.
it. Calls it. He loves to use the word
Yeah,
anomaly.
little,
I
isn't that
Oh
look
my
narrow?
gosh,
Anomaly.
I know.
Yeah, this looks like, I don't know what that is.
And it's in.
I really thought we found a box. I really did.
6 feet down.
Perfect place to drop it.
Oh, I'm so curious to see what this thing is.
Lynn.
You gotta position us right over it if you can. It's lined up with this tree right here. It should be over it now.
So he's got a hook. He's trying to bring it. Trying to hook it so we can bring it up.
Oh, heavy.
So we saw a piece of wood come up from the object.
Probably just a.
There's another branch. Yeah, you're breaking pieces off
Yeah, I can feel it right here. It feels
like a log.
like I'm rubbing bark.
Yeah,
Bark.
So, like I said, we're starting to get pieces of bark up.
You're right there.
It's just
that's a good way to test.
So that was the most annoying thing. Like, I'm so excited. I'm thinking he's going to pull up. We're going to be by the handle, a box or something. And it turned out to be a really like a square-shaped piece of wood. Yeah.
Annoying.
It was annoying. You guys follow, do you guys watch Outdoor Boys? Yeah, I watch adventure channels like survival, and
I do too, but I've never heard of.
He's got over 1 million subscribers.
Oh wow!
He decided after 1 million subscribers, he decided to stop his channel.
Why?
It was, I guess, getting to be too much. Have you guys? Any of you guys know? I think it's Outdoor Boys.
I wasn't able to get outdoors as much.
It's this guy. This is just a quick aside. Something I learned about today, and well, I learned about him quitting a long time ago. It's this guy. Do you guys recognize him?
Nope.
My favorite video he ever did was he went on a mission with, I think it was a field survival training for the Army, with the Army military. So if you guys haven't come across him, he's amazing. I love watching his video. He goes all out. Well, there's this other channel, and he quit. He just stopped doing it, and I almost started crying when I watched the video where he's like, "This is it. I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore." Well, this guy, My Life Outdoors. This guy
get rid of it. So does this mean you're back? Should we expect other videos from you, or updating everybody about
that video right there that he's showing? Another outdoor channel. He's called My Life Outdoors. He now has over 1 million subscribers. He just discovered his wife as well. Over the past year, he's discovered she had thyroid cancer, and it wasn't too serious, and they kept treating it. And then she ended up getting breast cancer. And at first they thought it wasn't the worst kind of breast cancer. Then they discovered another, like lymph nodes and stuff.
So it metastasized.
And what's amazing is today, this video just came out where Outdoor Boys decided he was going to come back, and he was going to do videos for other channels, with other channels. So together they're going to be doing collaborations.
That's cool.
Outdoor Boys was like, it was becoming too much, but then he realized he wanted to do something beyond just making his own videos. He wanted to help people. And so he's helping this guy. This guy was like, I can only post 1 video a month because I'm dealing with this stuff with my wife. And Outdoor Boys saw, and dude, you guys, My Life Outdoors posted that video about his wife, and every other comment was $100 donation, a $200, like people were donating to his family to support with this cancer treatment and everything they're going through. Outdoor Boys saw his video, and he's like, I want to do something too. And they're going to do collaboration together. He's going to get back and do videos. So if you watch outdoor channels, I love survival channels. I've always been in survival. Highly suggest My Life Outdoors. They're going to be doing a collaboration that's going to be really, really cool, in my opinion. So
how'd you get on that? Oh, spiel?
I just remembered I saw it, and anybody out there, a lot of people that follow us are also into the outdoors. They love outdoor stuff. So I just wanted to share that with you if you're into those channels. The last one I wanted to cover was probably one of the most interesting searches, because I'm going to show you, let me show you the map. I don't think I do in this video. But those of you, a lot of people have been like, where's the fishing hole? Where's the fishing hole? Where's Candace's fishing hole? And then you've got the sound of the dam that I keep mentioning. And there's one area that has always matched all of those clues. It's the John Sevier combined power plant. Let me show you this area. It has drawn me so much. And I've been here so many times. And this one in particular was, first we went with Jen and Moon. I think it was with Moon the first time when she was just a puppy. This whole area has the dam. It's got the train trestle. So we were way up here. This is Beech Creek that we sonared way up here, I think. Right here.
Okay.
Down here is that swampy mess that I kept dragging you down. But way over here is this little island that's easily accessible. Not easily. It's accessible by land. You have to walk across the water. But this is an area that is very isolated, and there's a lot of junk on it.
Yeah.
It was on my list for the longest time. It's very eerie. Yes, it is. I agree. There's something about that steam plane area that's so isolated. You look at all this land, you guys, there's like train trestle. And if you drive up to the plant area, this TVA Pond Road, you can drive all the way to a parking right here. Sorry, TVA Pond Road, cross this bridge, and there's like a parking area, and there's lots of isolated fishing holes, spots along the train tracks, and the river's right there. It's just always drawn me. And this particular one, I wanted to get to Arnotts Island, and I did not realize how challenging
I'm just trying to.
it would be.
Somebody said Kitty Hawk supposedly said something up.
Further up?
I guess. I don't know.
Yep.
Sorry.
It's okay. So I thought the FBI site list didn't have summer. Are you saying it's back up? FBI missing and endangered. Isn't. A lot of people have said that. What's weird is if you look at FBI Tennessee missing list. This is, I never understood this.
What are you?
They are list. She is listed, but it's on this page. So the active missing child alerts. Summer's right there. But there's another page people keep on talking about. I don't have the. Do any of you have the link to the page that they keep saying she's been taken off of, or she's not on? Let me see if I can. Tennessee.
Isn't she still under Amber Alert?
Or FBI.
Huh?
That's TBI, so that's one thing. Yes,
Yeah.
and it's an active alert still. Right. FBI missing and endangered children list. Has she ever been on the FBI list? Kidnappings and missing persons.
I don't know.
Maybe this
Why
is the
don't you
one.
Look it up. Or not. I mean, can't you just fill her name in?
And there's Sebastian. First, let me make sure this actually works. Sebastian. Thank you, Robin. Can always count on you. Okay, that does work. Wanted Kidnapped. So this is it.
Okay.
All right. So let's do Summer Wells. Summer Wells. Yeah. So she's not on this
No,
list.
okay.
But I don't know what the criteria is. Let's clear this and see if there's any information on. Well, yeah, I guess you can draw the conclusion that they don't suspect a kidnapping because there's kidnappings, but it's also missing persons. So I don't know what criteria they use for who they choose to put on this list.
But Summer doesn't fit it.
They've got 121 people on this list. There's a heck of a lot more than that.
Yeah, I know.
In the United States. So it's I guess they consider highest profile, and they have not considered her highest profile or high enough profile. I don't know. It could be. It's just kidnappings and missing persons. So be a conference of what's going on down there. If there will be a conference, I think, if they found something, and they will announce moving forward in the case. We're all praying and hoping for it, honestly.
No kidding.
Melody Buzzard's on there too. That's the case we covered.
Yeah. Oh, it's not.
Which we know is most likely a kidnapping type scenario.
Yeah.
Maybe it is the ones they consider kidnapping.
Yeah, I think it is. Like, I didn't know I don't know much about Sebastian's case. But...
Oh, she was on this.
Huh.
Kitty Hawk says she was at some point.
Okay.
Well, let's see if that's true.
How can you do that?
This beautiful thing called the Internet Archive. If she was on this list, we can see the old versions. So let's poke around a little bit. Web Archive. And see if that's true. It's called the Wayback Machine. And we're going to see if Summer was ever actually on that page to begin with. Hope this works, because this doesn't work with every website. Okay. The way the Wayback Machine works, if you guys have not seen this before, you can pick a date and it'll show you the status, what that website, almost like a snapshot of the website. So I'm going to go to 2021, and let's go to later in the year. So she went missing on the 15th, and we'll see if she was on there on August 12th. 2 snapshots. I don't know if I can search on the Wayback Machine snapshot, though. That's the problem.
That doesn't make sense to me.
There's 102. So that's not even alphabetical, is it? H-I-J-K, nope. S, nope. Let's see if I can search. I don't think I can on Wayback Machine, but we'll see. Nope. I don't know if it's searching the old snapshot, though. But if the search is searching the old snapshot, then she was not ever on it, at least as August 2021. There's only 40 more, so let's show 40 more. Okay, let's try another one. 2021, let's go to the end of the year. Let's do like December 20. Nope. Nothing. So whoever told you that she was on it at some point, I don't know that that's actually true.
But we'd be open to find out. We'd be open to finding out if it is true, though.
This is saying it's not true. I'm going to do one more, though. 2022. November.
We'll do it on her. No, I guess
not. She's been on there a while, the Abby Patterson. This is a good source for cases to cover, too, actually. I don't know, you guys. I'm not seeing Summer ever being on this page, so People saying she's been removed. I'm not sure about that.
Yep, I haven't seen her.
I would like to see proof that she was actually ever on this page, because I don't think she was.
I don't
personally
know if they take them off until they're found, because some of them, I saw one that had a sign that said solved.
Oh, true. And it's a missing persons. So I think if they choose to put them on this list, they're not coming off until they actually get found. So I don't think she was ever on this. But again, if somebody has proof somebody has proof that Summer was ever on this FBI list, I'd love to see it. I'm not seeing it. I don't believe she's been taken off of any page she's been put on. She's still on the TBI page. But yeah, it's not as dramatic if she's never been on it. Quentin Simon. Oh, is he on there? Oh, that's another case we should cover at some point. Let's take a look at this.
I'm getting tired.
Oh. let's do a poll. Let's check people. Do you guys want to watch another one, or are you all getting tired and falling asleep? We could do Arnotts Island, or next time we could actually do a poll. Yeah, I am getting kind of tired.
Idea. I don't know why I'm so tired. I am though.
Yeah, an hour. It's funny because an hour and a half to 2 hours is when you get pretty tired. So, you guys have any other things you want to cover about the case? We can talk about. We can talk about stuff, recent stuff. We talked about the tree ceremony, that and the flyers thing. ChatGPT, maybe.
You know how we used to do it on Sunday night? It would be like serious stuff, and then on Thursday nights it would be like just to check in with everybody.
Yeah,
that's how we did it for a while.
I'm gonna do like Jenkins. I'm gonna talk to ChatGPT.
What? Why?
Summer Wells ever listed on the FBI kidnapped and missing persons
list
page? Yes.
Oh.
Well, again, ChatGPT is not always. Let's see what it says though. Summer Wells has been listed on the official missing person child resources associated with national databases used by law enforcement. Though she may not have had a widely circulated. ChatGPT may be talking about TBIs. She may have not had a widely circulated FBI wanted style poster on that page. National Center for, we know that. I know the NCMEC had it. National Crime Information Center. And Summer Wells is entered into NCIC. Pretty sure she's still there. I could double check. FBI's publicly visible missing persons posters are not the sole repository of all missing persons cases. They are a selection of cases the FBI chooses or where the FBI has primary investigative responsibility. Oh. In Summer's case, the TBI is a lead agency with support from local law enforcement and FBI. That means her primary public listing is through the Amber Alert and NCMEC.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That explains, at least from ChatGPT, why she's never been listed on there, because FBI is not leading the investigation. Which is interesting because Sebastian's on there, and I didn't realize they're actually heading that up. I don't know. They've got Sebastian on it, so that's interesting. So 2 sources, at least, that we've checked tonight say that she's never been listed on there. So
thanks, Jenna.
I hate AI. I mean, AI makes nice music if you have the right lyrics.
Thank you, Lynn Hammock. Very sweet.
Oh, good point. Yeah, that's right. I agree. I agree. I kind of wish FBI was heading the case to begin with, because I do think it's big enough and multi-jurisdictional enough. But yeah, I'm getting a little tired. I do want to mention to you guys, Tuesday, we have a really important panel discussion that we're having. I've been preparing all weekend. I've been pulling clips of the Dr. Phil interview and the behavior panel interviews. I have the full behavioral panel interview of Dawn. I can't find a full interview they did of Candace anywhere. If you guys have a link, I suspect it's because she didn't do the full interview because she had walked out at one point. So maybe that's why.
During the show.
During the behavioral panel interview, she ripped her mic off. So if you guys know of any link or anything where there's more than what they showed on Dr. Phil of Candace's interview, I'd like to include that. We're having Dr. Vona come on panel with Daniel from the DT show, and we're going to be watching those and getting Dr. Vona's professional opinion.
That sounds interesting.
She's PhD professor of psychology, very, very knowledgeable of psychology and behavior. So I'm so looking forward to getting her feedback. I'm also probably going to include some of the news interviews with Grandis, with the grandmother, because that one to me is really interesting. A lot of people have commented on her statements and her facial expressions. So we're going to cover that too if there's time. So Tuesday, I'll be scheduling that soon. Set your calendars. It's probably going to be around 8 o'clock, I think, on Tuesday. That's going to be a really, really interesting discussion, I think.
Yeah.
And then we might do some true crime headlines later in the week too. If you're up for it, you mind doing that research?
I could try. Give it a try.
Who wasn't having it? Oh, yeah. Candace, I know. That was crazy. And then I'm going to talk a little bit too, because the reason they gave for her walking out was the whole Florida thing. And I've got a little extra information on that Florida thing that not sure how true it was, but we're going to talk about that too Tuesday night. There's going to be a lot to go over, so I'm really looking forward to it. We loved you guys. I love seeing you all in here. Sometimes when we cover stuff that's just hanging out, I'm like, will anybody really want to hang out with us?
Oh, come on.
Seeing you all come in here, hang out with us, just chatting, going over some old stuff.
Seeing you guys.
Feel free to send me any suggestions if you want to watch some old videos. There's certain videos that you really want to talk through that we've done. Feel free to send me suggestions. We'll do this again sometime. It's a really good way to hang out with you. I feel like we're watching movies together.
Kind of fun. Right. I think I should pick next time.
You can pick.
I'll pick next time.
Thank you all so much for being here with us. If you haven't already, please hit the like. If you're not subscribed to our channel, please do. Please subscribe. We love having more people join our tribe. The more, the merrier. And we get so many ideas from you guys. And the more people, the more ideas and of where to search, where to go, cases to cover.
Yep.
I missed the case I wanted to cover earlier. I'm sorry. I might cover it at the beginning of our next live. But we want to cover as many cases as possible and help these families. So
thanks. Where the wind blows. Thank you.
Yeah, it's nice.
I like hanging out with you guys. I do.
Are you going to be on the panel?
On the panel? I don't know.
It's psychology. You love psychology.
Yeah, I just don't want to interrupt people and stuff.
You have good questions. I'm going to try to force her to be with us on Tuesday night because I think Jen's going to have some really good questions for Dr. Vona.
But what if I laugh too much or something? What? I'm so annoying.
Good to see you, Lock Lady. All right, we're going to sign out, wind down. I've got Monday off, so I'm probably going to be out there in the field.
You have tomorrow?
Monday, I do have Monday off.
You didn't tell me that.
And I'm planning to be out in the field.
No, you're planning to do Christmas stuff with your wife.
Oh. All right. So anyway, we'll discuss that offline. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Bad Log Files. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. You have any channel to choose from. We really appreciate you choosing us to hang out with when there's our live going on. So thank you so much. Love you all.
Love you guys.
Lynn had a question.
Oh, was it the question about Moon? She's being trained for cadaver and live search, right?
Cadaver and live tracking.
Live tracking.
If that's what your question.
I think that was her question.
Okay. Yep. Moon is being trained for cadaver live tracking, hopefully to be certified in the spring. That's what we're doing with Moon. She just had a training session today and did great. So anyway, love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. And we will see you next time. Have a great week.
Love you guys.